Another symptom from this perimenopause is also irregular menstrual periods. This is also very important for the woman to know that during this period, there will be irregular periods. Sometimes you will see it, sometimes you will not see it again. Sometimes you will stay for 3 months, you won't see it. It's not because you are pregnant. But when you stay 1-2 months, you don't find it, you should speak with your doctor as well. So you might just be experiencing your period of perimenopause. So it is very important, even as children of God, that we understand our body. It's not all about maybe just going to church. Also, it is also important that you watch your health, understand yourself. That is also part of what God expects from us. And the other part, the other stage is menopause itself. And this menopause itself usually happens after your 12 months after your last period. The menopause usually happens 12 months after your last period. That one means say, if you see your period, maybe the last time you see your period now 12 months ago, when we just enter that year, January. You know, you see them for January. You know, we'll see them again until December. You know, will even come again. So when you can reach December, at the end of that 12 months, then you can now say, okay, menopause has started. During this period of space between that last period and that 12 months, a woman that does not want to get pregnant, she will also continue to use her birth control, because during this period, conception is still possible. So if you don't want to get pregnant during this period, you have to continue to use your birth control. And also, use your birth control, or you see your doctor and let them give you the right control that you need. So that is for that. And another thing we need to understand during this period is that the symptoms can also be present in that. There are some women that goes through surgery. They had surgery on their ovaries, and as a result of this surgery, maybe their womb was removed or their uterus was removed. They also see these symptoms. They also undergo these symptoms, these menopause symptoms. So when you start experiencing all these symptoms that I mentioned before, please see your doctor. It is very important that you see them. Actually, there is no cure to menopause, because it is a stage that every woman must go through in their lifetime. If you are not going through it now, wait for it, it will come. It's a stage that every woman must go through. But the symptoms can actually be taken care of. It cannot be treated. It cannot be stopped. It is something that has to come. But the symptoms that you are experiencing can be managed. You know, it can be reduced. The stress of the symptoms on you can be managed with the help of the directions from your doctor, such as maybe you can be placed on hormone therapy. You can, like I said, the estrogen supplements can be taken. You can take them as supplements, and they can also be inserted into you, to give you additional estrogens, which will help you to carry on your daily activities. And as a result of that, you discover that your symptoms will also drop, because you have enough of estrogens. So if you are going through these stages, once again, please talk to your doctor, and you'll be given the necessary advice. Then the last stage from this woman transition is the post-menopause. And this is the stage after menopause. After that 12 months, after you have waited, after your last period was 12 months ago, and now you are already in the menopause, then after some months in there, you can now go into what we call post menopause. You can go into what we call post menopause, and it is important that in this post menopause that you know what it entails and what to expect. And some of the things you expect in this post menopause is that at this period, at that stage of the woman's life, she's vulnerable to heart disease. Why? Because at that time, at that stage, her body can no longer break down all the cholesterol that she takes in. So at that stage, the cholesterol that you take in, you need to watch what you eat, what you take in, so that you don't accumulate so much cholesterol in your blood vessels. And some of this cholesterol, they can be very wicked. They go as far as blocking your arteries. And by the time they block your arteries, the blood will not be able to supply the heart enough blood that it needs. The arteries will not be able to supply the heart enough blood that it needs. So as a result of that, it can lead to heart diseases. It can even lead to heart attack when those cholesterols are too much in the body. That is why at that time, it is important, at this stage, post-menopause, it is important that you watch what you eat and what you bring into your body. Yes. And another problem, another situation that should be looked into in this stage is also the osteoporosis. Osteoporosis. This is a condition, a health condition where the bones, they become weak. The bones, they are no longer strong like the way they used to be. They become sick. So some of us that have elderly ones around us, you will see sometimes maybe they used to run or walk some kilometers. At a time they'll tell you, my pikin, I not fit waka that distance again. Yes, because the bones at this stage, the bones, they are becoming sick, they are becoming weak. So it is also important for us to understand that aging goes with some challenges, and that is why we have decided to look into this topic this evening. So I remain my humble self, Pastor Faith Obaze. You can call me Nurse Brown, just as every other person calls me. And please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. When you go to the Facebook, please share our videos. And also your comments are also very important to me. I like to hear your opinion. I like to know your ideas. So you can criticize us. You can give us your ideas. What ways do you think we can also, do better? The comment section is open for everyone. You can comment. So as you do so, God will bless you. I remain my humble self, Pastor Faith Obaze, Nurse Brown. And each time you come to us, we always appreciate it. And don't stop coming. Subscribe, and God bless you. Have a blessed evening.